Well, I tell you, the last half hour has been such a pain. I was ready to go. I was super excited. And everything was working fine when I tested it like a couple of hours ago. And then I opened everything up and I was like, hell no, we're going to drop some frames. So, Enchel, bless his kind heart, he's been sat here trying to help me figure it out. I think we've got it kind of working. I'll probably spend tomorrow evening trying to figure out what exactly has been going wrong. So hopefully I can get it working. But the fact that you guys all still popped in even though I was like nearly half an hour late means a lot, so thank you. And Firestar, I did see you got first and I was thinking, oh my god, he's been here first so often and always just gets sat nabbed away from him. So I'm glad you finally managed to get it. But hi Faisal, hi Torka, and Sen, redeeming both as you've got the child watching. Oh wait, can the child, can she hear me too? Or is it just you listening to me? And Zero, hello. Yeah, I wasn't sure how to phrase that question, Radio, so I just went with Crop since it's a farming game in space and we use mech suits, so I'm quite excited. I haven't seen much on the game, not like too much. I know a little bit. I think I saw like the very first kind of opening thing. You basically spawn in, you have to go to your mech suit, and that's about all I've seen. So I like the starting screen. But yeah, let me know if like anything does seem off. I said we're rolling with it. Hopefully it's okay, because I'm not too sure. But yeah, hopefully it runs smoothly and everything. I don't know. I think I'd be fine without any fruit or veg. Oh really? You know, I did the question and I don't actually know my answer. I think it's strawberries or something. Hashtag blame Twitch. Yeah, well, I was thinking maybe it's, you know, everyone coming home watching Netflix. How dare they, right? But Anshel said it was like, it seemed to be more of a PC thing rather than an internet thing, so I have no idea. Honestly, the internet thing was the only thing that made sense to me. Why is Sadie British? Oh, Radio, you caught me. Wait, you caught the bot instead of me? Oh, she can hear me. Hey! I don't know if you can see me too, but hello. Can you lend me $20? I don't have $20. I have £20, and I don't even really have that at the moment. I get paid on Monday, which I'm very excited for. It's been a tough month. Quite low on funds. I want to play this game with my partner. I send it to her, and she just goes, "Yes." Ah, I would love to play this like with other people. Honestly, I hope I can play it with someone because there's a few co-op achievements on there. Yeah. Maybe I could jump onto your farm at some point, unless you're playing on the Xbox. Can't stay for too long today because as soon as my mum gets off work, me and her need to work on getting registered for my college classes. Oh, good luck, Firestar. Yes, I did see you guys throwing a bunch of tomatoes at the start screen as well. my poor screen. Oh, it makes me happy though that you guys still enjoy it. But yeah, best of luck with that Firestar. I found a Sadie on my screen. What a shiny Pokemon. Ah, thank you. Am I pixelated or can you actually see my pixels? Oh, Sadie, you can't throw it at the bunny. You only weigh 20 pounds. I actually don't know. What is that in kilograms? I assume it's very light. Alright, let's see if we can jump in. Like I said, hopefully it all works okay. I haven't jumped in. I haven't tested anything. So I'm hoping it works okay. World name. Sadie's planet, because I'm original. Overall with that. Yeah, I was gonna be so sad that I was gonna be able to play because I was looking forward to it all day. 25 streams! Oh my god, thank you, Faisal. 25 streams. If I do 2 streams a week, that's like months, right? Yeah, that's like 4 months. Oh, Faisal, thank you. That's no good anymore. Some like you have taken off for the Lightyear frontier. You want a fresh start, a new home. Ooh, let's have a look-see. Yeah, it's supposed to be a bit like Satisfactory, Stardew Valley-esque kind of thing with a giant mech suit. We've been dropped, it looks like. I mean, they got some animations already. I'm gonna turn it down like a little bit because I don't know if it's peaking a bit. I want to make sure you guys can hear me. But yeah, let me know if anything Looks funky. Hopefully we can work with it. Oh, it looks nice though. It looks really nice. We're really going to talk about how bad the Egyptian internet is again, but no, you're not pixelated. Speaking of, they're finally dropping 5G soon. Ooh, make sure it's not COVID 2.0, right? Find my mech. Ooh, it looks nice. Look at the flowers. Hopefully it looks smooth. Someone mentioned satisfactory. Yeah, look, you got all these funky little creatures. I don't know, like I said, I haven't seen too much. I have seen what look like little factory things, so I don't know if you can like put crops into machines and they box them up or cook them or something. I have no idea. I'm not too sure where the like the direction the game's heading in, but it looks pretty so far, so I'm excited. These look like... Nope, can't pick them up, okay. Could have done Sadie's Sphere. Oh, that would have been a good one. Oh, next time I'll have to remember. Why does my Twitch say add one of... It does, doesn't it? That's of na. That's a bit weird. I'm not sure. Okay, I can get rid of it, so we might just have to do that. Radio static. Interesting. Oh, and I just whipped out a pickaxe. The pickaxe can break trees, stones, and other materials. Ooh, I can grab that. Okay, that's kind of cool. I can grab things with my pickaxe. I like the look of it so far.
Finally, I'm getting through. That was quite the tumble you took there. Luckily, your biometrics tell me you're A-okay. But before anything else, let's put that mech of yours back in one piece.
Yeah, let's do that. It turns out I have to go already, but since the stream has just started, I will hopefully be back. And no, my mum isn't here yet. I just realised I had something I need to do. Hopefully see you in a bit. Hopefully Firestill, but no worries if not. I will be back on Saturday, hopefully playing this as well. If it's any good and if it's got... I've seen it's not got too much content yet, and considering I'm streaming and I seem to just take twice as long to get anything done, I'm hoping that'll be okay. My preview is a bit blocky, so I'm gonna get rid of that just in case. Yeah, best of luck, still getting everything done. Attach mech on. Is it this? Oops. Grab, hold left, and press to launch. Guessing that wasn't the arm. I thought that was my end. No, it's oh, there it is. No, it's my end. It's a it's like a little... It's an overlay that I've added in from... I don't know if you guys know him, probably not if you don't do OBS stuff, but his name's called Nutty, and he does like a bunch of OBS kind of things, and it's just kind of there to give you a heads up when the ads are gonna run, and then while they're running and stuff like that. That Texas accent though, I love it. No Man's Sky, yeah, it does. It does. It looks very nice. Attach the engine. Where does the engine go? Oh, right in the crotch. There we go.
Now flip that sucker sunny side up and hop in. We've got a planet to explore.
Ooh, okay, hold to enter. How was the volume? Can you guys hear it? Cool, Meg. Thank you. Yes, I'm very excited. Apparently you can, like, I don't know why I said thank you, but apparently you can, at some point you'll be able... Ooh, can you guys see there's something over there? But yeah, apparently you can, like, what do you call it when you can, like, change them up? Customize them at some point. And hey, snack time. From what I've seen, this game does get fairly deep once you clean up the areas. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I've heard some people say that it's not got too much at the moment. Find the irrigation hose, the seed shooter, the sprout cannon, and the vacuum harvester.
Excuse my manners. One kind of stops expecting guests after 200 years. Name's PIP3R. That's Piper for short. Up there in the sky. That blinking dot is yours truly. But enough introductions. Let's get you situated and make you at home.
direction would be nice. I thought I saw this guy and I thought it was like a red hose or something, but it's not. Hi. A swift plume. I can feed it. Do you think these guys are gonna be like chickens or something? Hollyberry. An unknown tool is required. Okay. I got a map. Nests fed. Feed animals to restore resources. Okay. I assume I'm just gonna have to wander around and try and find them. Is there... I can't see any, like, survival things. I was just about to send customize as you said it. My bad. The funny thing is, sometimes when I forget words, I'll make a German sentence in my head and then translate it to English and I find the word. I don't know how it works, but it does, so, like, I'll take it. Most people saying the game's not got a lot are just playing the demo, and the devs stated this is the first of 7 free updates, and they hope to add as many as 3 paid expansion DLCs. Ooh, okay. I didn't see that they had a demo. I just got the game. Ooh, there's a creature in the tree. I can't see anything about survival. Like, I can't see that I need to eat or anything. I'm gonna feel really stupid if it's all like one area. On the plus side, it looks like I can run, so gotta go for now. We'll be back in a bit. Alrighty, son. Thank you for popping in and for redeeming 2nd and 3rd for you and your daughter. It's very sweet that you put me on for you both. I hope you have fun doing whatever you need to do. Ooh, okay, that looks like something we need. And that looks like minerals? More of these berries. Right, what's this? A vacuum harvester. Right, so I need to look for like boxes. I'm gonna assume they're all gonna be
magnificent mech, those high-powered tools, and even that ship of yours. The farm mech project really was extraordinary. Such a shame that it got cancelled in the end.
If it got cancelled, why are we here? I'm gonna turn that up a little bit. Just a little bit. I want to make sure you guys can hear what she's saying as well. Not that you guys think I stopped talking and just in silence. I'm gonna assume they're all gonna be around... Wait. Ah, okay. So there's some very obvious plumes of smoke. If you look like a little bit higher into the sky, I am the kind of person who will look at their feet while walking. And I heard that's apparently a thing for people who aren't very confident, but I just like to not step in things, you know? If there's a worm, I don't want to step on the worm. If there's dog poo, I don't want to step on the dog poo. So yeah, apparently that's a thing. It's a good thing.
It always puzzled me why Earth was so quick to give up on the farm mech project, sending us probes out to the edge of the galaxy to scan for hospitable planets. That was no small feat. Desperate times, I suppose.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. It's a good thing I decided to look into the sky. Yeah, I don't know how I didn't notice those before, but I'm glad we did, because now I'm not wandering around aimlessly. So we'll see what we can do once we got all of these bits. Yeah, I'm quite impressed. You know, the fact that they've already got voice acting. I haven't looked into the game much. I saw it on Enchal's Xbox. He was cruising the store, and it's on Xbox Game Pass for anyone who is interested in, you know, trying it for free and whatnot. He said I could play it on the Xbox, but I looked on Steam and it had like, what, 70-80% positive, and I was like, I'll take it. So I just ended up going with it. I figured, you know, if it's not great... Oh, build a place to sleep? Oh.
Well, abandoning the Lightyear frontier for Mars does make some sense. It was a lot closer and would sustain Earth's population, at least for a while.
It says B to build a place to sleep, but when I click B it just comes up empty, so I assume I need all the items first? I'm just gonna look for the items. I'm gonna melt this boss someday, I swear it. The only thing bad I can say about this game is the overnight growth mechanics. Oh really? Wait, is there... That's where I was just walking towards a plume of smoke, but I guess not. Hey, Necrovarius! How are you? Oh, thank you for popping in. I don't know if you've seen this game. It's nothing like Dragon Age Origins. It is... Well, I don't know. It's not... No, Dragon Age is more fantasy than... I can't see anything. I hope you guys can see more than me, because my lights are reflecting off my screen here. There we go. I'll turn that off for a second so I can see. But yeah, it's very unlike Dragon Age Origins. Where is the... I was hoping to be able to see better, but now I can't see the plumes at all. Are they... They're behind the mountain, aren't they? But how are you doing? How's work going? That's another one of the things. Okay. This game would be more kick-ass if it was more Stardew Valley for growth times. Is it... Are their days quite slow then? I think I actually heard that someone said that the days went by quite quickly. There's one up there. How do... Oh no. It's okay, it's below. See if I can... Can't go into water? Oops. Okay, so we're gonna have to make our way around. I'll go to that first and then we'll like make our way around, I think. Slow and good? Well, at least it's not Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. At least it's Thursday, so it means only one would... Oh no, you work Saturdays, don't you? I mean, at least it's Thursday. You know, it's closer towards the end of the week than the start, right?
Just think about the thousands of people who initially came to the frontier, taking a chance on this one-way trip only to get abandoned. But for generations, they've managed to thrive here. Your neighbors are quite tenacious, huh?
Quite tenacious, huh? I probably butchered that. Can I jump? Ooh, okay, I can jump. There's a limit. Oh, okay. It's not jumping, it's a jetpack. Okay. No. Yes, I know, it's deep water. I know, I don't want to go in the water again. Come on. I think we've made it. A noxious slime. Don't do this to me, please. It's so close. Okay, we got it. Whew. That was more intense than I expected it to be. Also, you can jump and flip your mech? Okay, it says we need to build a place to sleep. I wonder if I can press B now and it'll pop up with something. B.
Look, I know you weren't sent here for a mission that's been cancelled for nearly 2 centuries. You probably found that ship in a scrap heap somewhere and took off for greener pastures, right? No need to answer. It doesn't matter anymore. I'm just happy to finally have some company.
Create mission. B. Am I... flashlight. Okay, that that would have helped about half an hour ago. How do I need like a specific... I can squirt water apparently. Okay. I love how you just press buttons and you find things. I used to look at my feet a lot when I'm walking, though I stopped doing that mainly because I started to rely on my field of view to not step on things, which for some reason is very wide. I notice things happening 90 degrees off my eyes without putting thought into it. I've got good like peripheral vision to the side, but not so much like going down, so I'll be looking down, but I can see up, but I just can't see down because like looking like this, the things on the floor are smaller. If you look down, you can see like a big human walking your way, but like not the small worm on the ground, if that makes sense. 144k nuggies, that is incredible. Redeem all the dad jokes. I've probably got enough dad jokes to cover that, but maybe not test it. Gonna make it cool, be right back. Alrighty, I hope the call goes well. Yeah, am I missing something? Need to collect the final upgrade. To make a place to sleep. Scroll wheel to change tools as well. Oh, thank you. I've got no ammo. Oh, yeah, that's a water gun. That's a vacuum. Okay, that's a weapon. That's a gun, I assume. Have I got two guns? I've got two guns. The building menu is locked right now behind gathering all your tools. I've got all my tools though. That's literally like, I was walking around to make sure in case that was the thing, and I've got all 5 of my tools now. I mean, it doesn't matter anymore because it's become daytime, but restore Pine Heights. I assume that's this area, right? No, to the right. What's the collect option? Collect option? What collect option? Mission? I can recycle things. Right, under build a place to sleep. Ah, okay, I gotcha. Thank you. Is that what this is for? Yes, okay. Did it just reset?
Morning. Hope you had a good night's sleep. Those new mech parts made a world of difference. The best looking ride in the frontier for sure.
Is it gonna make a cutscene for that every day? Because I feel like that might get very frustrating very quickly. I need to collect wood, but I just cut down trees. Is there another kind of tree I need to... Pine Heights. So the meadows look like they're already like, healthy, and I need to restore 0%. I need to restore like the foresty area. It will auto sleep you if you... Ah, okay, so I basically slept for 2 minutes. Oh, I feel very rejuvenated. Thank you. Cool, thank you. Your head's in the way that... Ah, okay. That makes sense. But how do I get just normal wood? The bush. No. I'm a very balanced person. For some reason I can never fall off my feet no matter how many obstacles you put in my way. People, many bullies, tried a lot to make me fall to the ground, but they almost always fail to do it. It's one of the few things I used to like about myself. That is impressive. Also, I'm very sorry you had to go through... I don't like bullies like at all. Not that anyone does like them. But I just never understood like the need to be horrible to other people. My mum always said she was very surprised I didn't get bullied more as a kid because I was very withdrawn, and I think with me the thing was like I was always happy to be by myself, but I was also happy to be myself. Does that make sense? Okay, so these are the trees that give me wood. Resource discovered. Build small plot. Well, this area looks nice, so I'll build here. I need to stop talking about myself a lot. That's okay. That's okay. It gives makes me feel not so alone. But I've got very good balance too. I think it comes from years of horse riding. I'd always have very good balance on horses when I'd be like doing gymkhana and stuff like that. Ah, thank you, Torka. I need a lot more wood for that. Okie dokie. Good thing there's a lot of trees around here. This does feel like Satisfactory, just destroying the environment. Whoosh. Just gives me plant fiber, which makes sense. Restore Pine Heights, you need to use the water gun to wash the slime. Also, right now the meadows have the only harvestable trees for wood. Ah, until you've washed all the slime. Okay, that makes sense. There's a better place to build. Is there? I guess there's a few flat areas there. Also, hello Abby! Chocolates or cocoa trees. That's a good one. Do you need any other crops for the chocolate though? Or is it literally just like cacao beans and sugar and milk? I actually don't know what goes into chocolate. It's funny, I've eaten so much chocolate in my life and I've never thought to actually check the ingredients on the back. There we go, okay. Probably best building over there then. Is that a crop? I mean, I guess technically. I mean, people have like cacao tree plantations, right? Ferment the beans and add sugar, no idea what else. We'll roll with that then. I mean, that's a very smart idea. Very smart thinking. How are you doing, Abby? Some more berries. Wait, is that... I assume I don't have fuel or anything. I can't see anything that would suggest... Ah, okay, so I'm actually only collecting the seeds. Interesting. So I wonder if I'm gonna... Oh, they make fodder. Very interesting. I do like this area. This area is very flat. Should start calling us cacao beans. Why? Ooh, a geochard. I'm very happy it doesn't seem like the tools have durability. I know some games add it for the added, like, difficulty factor, but I've never enjoyed it. Sugar cane. Ah, that's true. I mean, I guess between Abby and Enchal, you'd have the ingredients you need to make chocolate. You can go back to the spot you found the crash and make. There's a dry pond near there with rock to be destroyed, and the land's fairly flat and it's close to water. Not sure where that is. Not sure where I landed. People do say you can just eat cacao beans as it is, but it's pretty bland. I'm good, just came back from the cinema, saw the new Dune. Oh, me and Enchal were talking about going to see that next week. Is it good? Now figuring out what to do before bed. That's such a mood. I feel like when it comes to doing things, I think I'm just gonna build here. I think when it comes to like doing things, is this like a bed? Like you find something to do until like bedtime, but then bedtime rolls around and you're like, oh, I've only got like what 45 minutes. It's like not enough time for an episode or something. But like, you know, it's too long to do any like small things. Ah, okay, so I add like, okay, add max. Ooh. I just thought I was going to be placing, you know, max into the building. I didn't really. You can also get sugar from sugar beets. Still a crop though. It reminds me of Subnautica. So we've had Subnautica, we've had No Man's Sky. It's a bit of like Satisfactory. So it's like I love it when like a game reminds you of like a blend of things. It was really great. I preferred it over the first one. Ooh, yeah. See, me and Enchal watched the first one like what, a month or two ago, and it was good. Like, don't get me wrong, but I feel like nothing really happened. Like there was story, but there was no progress. Like, if anyone hasn't watched Dune and wants to watch it, possible spoiler alert. Just cover your ears for like 20 seconds. But basically, the first Dune, I thought they go from one planet to another planet. Then they kind of get attacked, and then they're fleeing. And like, what? How long was the movie? 2.5 hours. I don't know. I just felt like it was a very bad use of time. You know what I mean? Little place to sleep. Ooh, okay, so I'm starting to get like a bunch of things. I wonder if you can at some point. I just realized I didn't need to. Oh yeah, I did. It was a workshop. I need to cut down a bunch more trees. So it doesn't look like you need like a specific base spot. You can just kind of build wherever. And like not Saturday, Palworld, where you had like your little circle area. I was gonna see the new June 2 weekends ago. Got there, watched the previews, the screen said now playing, and boom, power went out. No way. We had the power go out in the office the other day actually, and it was quite funny because me and Enchal and a colleague of ours, we were all on lunch. It was about 10 minutes before lunch ended, and we were kind of hanging out in the breakout room. And then we come back and it's like, oh, it's still out, okay. And then the manager comes in and she's like, okay, so this is about 2:30, and she says, okay, so the power likely won't come back on till 4. So check if you've got like a power cut at home. If you haven't, go home. If you do, stay here because it'll probably be on sooner. So most of us said, oh yeah, we can work from home, like checking the National Grid app, I think it was. And we literally just packed up, ready to go. The power comes back on and we're like, oh no. Because obviously everyone wants to go home, don't they? If you get the opportunity, you want to work from home. So that was a bit of a bummer. So we all just sat back down and got working again. Man, that was so frustrating. It was like, you know, my colleague said, oh, if I wouldn't have gone to the toilet, I would have been home. You know, I would have been out the door already. At least I got my scene points hopefully refunded. Hopefully. What's your cinema points? And you really like this one, stuff actually happens and there's really no boring moments, although it lasts 2 hours 45 minutes. That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully it'll be worth the watch then. Cozy campfire. Oh, that's really cozy. It's tiny. That's what she said. That's next. If it's a workshop, I assume, do I have to build like the stuff in there then? Small tents I can. I was just gonna say that was very small, but I forgot for a second I was in this giant mech suit, so kind of makes sense that it's a very small tent. The question then is, how do I actually get out of the mech suit? You have a chance to find additional resources in the wild. Build decorations close to a homestead to increase its coziness. Build bigger homesteads for more coziness effects. Oh, I can just sleep from inside the mech suit, I guess. I guess that isn't quite as annoying when you actually sleep. Ooh.
Morning. Hope you had a good night's sleep. Let's build something jaw-dropping today. Something that'll inspire us while we do a hard day's work.
That's so cool. It's got like a rain effect. Also, Abby, how could you throw tomatoes? Look at that. That's so pretty. I feel like it might get a little bit annoying. But at the moment, I just love it. I needed the tent. I thought for a second, I just saw that like saw blade moving and I thought it was a conveyor belt and I was like, wow, this really is satisfactory. Need the tent and build a tent in a fairly wide clear area. That's kind of like where I am, right? If I was the manager, I'd still let you guys leave and work from home. Yeah, they very much value office working, I think. Which is good of them, they still let us hybrid work, like work from home 1 week, office the next. You guys see that weird flickering in the background there, like on the horizon? Oh, hopefully Sadie just fully... Oh yeah, no, definitely. I agree. You told either EOF to exit the mech. Ooh. Holy. That thing's huge. That's what she said. Look at this derriere. Speaking of, me and Enchal, where were we driving to? Oh yeah, we were driving to my hometown, which, fun fact, the Queen's actually going to visit my hometown, I think is like next couple of weeks. So that's kind of cool. The entire centre of town's going to be like closed off. By the Queen, I don't mean Queen Elizabeth, may she rest in peace, I mean the Queen Consort Camilla. But we're heading towards my hometown, and there was this, it's like a Range Rover or something, and it had this giant like wheel. Like the back of the car kind of lifted like this, and then you just saw like the wheel was kind of like stuck under here. And just like, I just burst out laughing, and then Charles was like, "Huh?" And I said, "That car looks like it's got a butthole." And it really did look like it had a butthole. Anyway, let's stop looking at the butts. The mech's butthole. Oh, I like the rain effect though. It's very pretty. Decoration I like to use is a stone wall and build that just inside the tent's border. Is it border? Is it quite wide? Also, I really hope you can tame those chickens. Queen Haunted City. No, the Queen Consort is coming to my hometown. She's, because my hometown's quite old. It's got a lot of Tudor buildings. I don't know how many of you know what Tudor buildings are. They're the, remember the Tudor times, like 1,000 years ago? They're like white buildings with black timber frames. They're really pretty. It's one of the main selling points, kind of my hometown. And when my German family are here, they always want to go into town to have a look. It's very, very pretty. Right, anyway. What were we building? Let's see what we can build. Cooks resources to create fodder. Oil. So I guess first things first. I need something to grow. Okay, so this is. I assume this is what you mean by border. So when I'm placing things, it shows me the borders. That's kind of cool. I got no post. Nobody loves me. Okay. Well, guys, I have an official mailbox now. If anyone would like to send me anything, then you know, feel free. Can I like? I assume I build these a bit further away because I assume they don't add anything to my like build. Okay, good. They snap. I like that. And you got the option to free build as well. Have I got enough for all of them? I assume it won't let me build them if I don't have everything available for them, right? Never mind. There's my answer, so let's cut down some more trees. We're going for full Satisfactory style on this. For a second I thought the Queen came back from the dead being all like, "Ha, I told you all I didn't die." No, unfortunately, we don't know anything more. I don't know if you guys are aware of it outside of England, but there's all these conspiracy theories. So, Kate Middleton was in hospital having abdominal surgery. She went back home, like, I don't know, a little while ago now. But there was like this edited picture which apparently went kind of viral. And now people think Kate Middleton is dead or something, because she's not really been seen. Apparently the kids haven't been in school since the new year either, which is like very suspicious. So it's all got very confusing. Not too sure what's going on there. See the tent border in build mode, and that border is the range at which decorations will link to the tent for comfort bonus. Also, decorations will tether to the tent. Ooh. Have you played this game quite a bit then? When did it come out? Tuesday, right? Is this the real SadieSays? I was trying to think of a way to say, oh shucks, it is. I was watching Oscar's stream yesterday and I sarcastically went, "Ah, shucks, thank you." And he thought I meant it seriously, so I'm not that posh. So I was like, I'm tempted to try and find a way to put that into stream tomorrow. But then I was a bit worried if I kept saying shucks that it would actually unironically become part of my actual, like, what do you call it, like vernacular? When you've got like your spoken vocabulary, I think it's vernacular. Oh, I need to upgrade. Yeah, that was quite funny. But hello, Oscar. You need oil press before fodder ovens. Okay. Ooh, storage. I thought, I mean, my inventory seems quite good. Oh, you do have a weight limit. Okay, that's good to know. That is good to know. I thought it seemed pretty... I thought it seemed pretty good, but apparently I just haven't been building it. I haven't been collecting enough. This is just a sassy AI sidekick here to keep things interesting, but hey, don't let this stop you from enjoying the stream. You can load up the blueprints with materials. Okay. Well, that's good to know. It means that you can like at least like place the things and then collect the ingredients after, which is kind of cool. Made Finnish news at least. Yeah, it's I guess the British royalty are quite big still, aren't they? How do I do the planting? Can I plant my seeds? That sounds weird, okay. A drop. Oh, the seed gun. How do I know which tool is which? Economic. Ooh. Geode shards sell for a bit of money. Bit frustrating. We put 3 hours into the demo, nice. When was the demo out then? Was it for Next Fest? Oh shucks, I thought it was a fake one. Nah, it's completely the real SadieSays. I shouldn't be cooking while watching the stream. I almost burned my toaster. Oh yeah, please don't burn your toaster. That would not be good. Okay, so that is the... Plant my first seed! I got an achievement. And I had the perfect amount of 9 for my first crop plot. Why does that make me so happy? It's the simple things in life. I had the perfect amount and I wasn't even trying to have it be that perfect. Okay, so one of them is an actual gun for shooting. One of them is a seed gun. Don't know how useful polyberries are going to be, but I'm going to plant them anyway. Because I figure tomorrow I'll have to plant, to water them because it won't be raining. Let me see if I can find 4 more. British royalty makes our news more often than Scandinavian ones, don't really? I was actually, what was I watching earlier with Enshar? I was watching, oh that's right, I was watching Ludwig play, I don't know if you guys have seen it, it's like a hard game about climbing or something it's called, made by a YouTuber, which I didn't know. And I was just saying how interesting it is how, like, something can get really popular just based off of, like, watching other people play, and I just find that incredible. You know, a game could either do really well or completely flop based on how popular it is on social media and stuff. I've got the seeds on that one. I think it's good. Ooh, I have tree seeds. Ah, so it's not like a gun, it's a sprout gun. Sprouts only need to be watered once. That's fine. It's raining, so I don't need to water them. Fine. And then I guess we'll go to sleep because it's evening. Careful, there's a sapling gun too. I just found that one. Demo's out at the 1st of January. Now those 9 will always give you... Oh, 9 seeds. So they regrow. Interesting. Cool, thank you. Both are seed guns, 1 for seeds and 1 for trees. Gotcha, gotcha. So I assume there's... I think one of the achievements said that you had to kill like noxious slime or something. Which, interestingly enough, thinking about it now... Isn't it? I think the seed wasn't even the highest achievement. No, so that the most popular achievement is 60% is remove 10 noxious slimes and scaring away 10 animals at exactly the same percentage, and then 1 less percent, 0.1%, is plant your first seed. So, interesting. In that case, we're gonna sleep. And it looks like we need to revitalize Pine Heights. We're gonna do that. What did you say? The oil press. Powder oven, the oil press. So I need more stone. Okay. We'll go to sleep and then I'll grab some more stone. We'll make the thing, and then we got the plant oil. So you're gonna want to use the vacuum to refill your water gun, and you'll want that full at all times.
Wakey, wakey, partner. The decorating you did yesterday really lit up the place. It's really beginning to feel like a home.
Oh shucks, you're too kind. Great, now I can't stop. Are these plants growing inside my crop plot? Oh. How do I get rid of you? Oh, so these things grow inside my crop plots. I assume they're watered if I've... Okay, so they're watered once the green square... I am far away from water, so that makes sense why you said to grow near water. Whoops. I didn't think about that. I hope at one point you can make a well though. Weeds went in the demo. Oh. Noxious sounds like Noxus. Boo, I have to... Oh, okay, whatever. You suck. Oh, I did need some more rocks, so I'm gonna grab these while I'm here. Oh, it's a nice little game, isn't it? Doesn't seem like there's anything too aggressive so far. I do think I read that it was like a relaxing game, so I don't know if there's gonna be any fighting. I know with Satisfactory they had the... They had the enemies and then they added like a peaceful option to it. I know. Luckily the storage box doesn't take too much. Everything looks so tiny. I keep forgetting I'm like in a giant mech. Wait, how those birds must look like super tall. And now I really want to get out and see how tall those birds are. They're pretty tall. That's a tall chicken. I'm gonna assume those are gonna be like the chickens.
Ready to go.
I warned you, that's the area I told you about too. No, that's smart thinking. I didn't think about that. I assume you should be able to move things, right? Should add Godzilla to spice up. Are you gonna watch the new Godzilla vs Kong, which I think is out in a few weeks? Question mark. I'm not too sure. 'Cause I know Enchal and his mum are gonna see it on his birthday week. Enchal's brother said it doesn't look too good. I'm not a huge fan of Godzilla / Kong anyway, so I'm probably gonna skip it, but I do want to watch June. Especially if Abby says like it's much more action-packed than the first one. The first one was good, but I just don't really... Oh, speaking of as well, I was I ended up down the YouTube short you know, hole yesterday. I was watching like so many YouTube shorts. And one of them was Timothy Chalamet saying that his name is actually pronounced Timothée. I was like, that makes so much sense. So if I ever meet him, I will be saying Timothée. Which sounds so fancy. Move your campfire into the tent's range. Also, storage boxes should be outside the tent's range as they don't add comfort. Ah, okay, gotcha. Can I like move things, or do I have to like... Okay. Right over encumbered. That's why I was building the thing, wasn't it? Okay, gotcha. So I will put that.
We can make good use of this.
I know, that's why I built it. Can you believe it? B. Going next Saturday to watch Godzilla and Kung Fu Panda back to back. Nice. Well, have fun. That's one tall ugly chicken. You can't call him ugly. I think they 100%. They're 100% refund on buildings. Okay, that's good if that's the case. Dune 2 is great, like very good. Yeah, Abby said the same, so I'm hoping I'll enjoy it too. Because the first one, just nothing really happened. It just, yeah, it wasn't the most exciting.
It really ties the farm together.
Like, it was so long, but nothing happened. I want to say that's what she said, but I keep thinking I keep saying it, so I don't want to keep saying it every time. So I think eventually I'm just gonna let you guys have the fun in saying it. I will not, it's French. I'm gonna see the new Kong movie, it's gonna be so good. Hopefully. I still haven't watched Avatar, like the new Avatar live action. I've heard it's actually quite good, so I don't know. I think maybe just the negative people were most vocal at first, would be my guess. Also, is it like a global storage? If I put stuff in here, will it just pop up? Some shards from a geode can be sold for a pretty penny. But how do I sell? My inventory? No, that's just dropping. I do not want to drop them. I want to sell them at some point. And I can split stack. Can I split like half? No. Oh, a barn! Okay, I don't need softwood for now, so I'm just going to put that in there as well. And on that note, we were looking for some water, weren't we? So I assume that's what... To be fair, the map makes it look a lot further away than it actually is. So I'll take that. On his B-side? I'd rather not throw up if I ever meet him, so I'll say his name properly. It was still really good. It was meant to be exciting. Not all movies have to be. True, I was just expecting something to happen and just nothing actually did. Which was just a bit depressing. You know, I was expecting something. I expect... Ooh. Aluminium. Oh, it must be an American dev, because it's aluminum. My bad. Aluminum, let's go. Speaking of, there was another word. So I know you've got herb and herb. I know you got aluminium and aluminum. And there was another word where I thought, no shot, I've never known that those two have like different pronunciations, and I can't remember for the life of me now what it was. It's so weird that I have to use that to fill up the other thing. May as well get these seeds while we're here. I spent 1 billion on something or that, no. Oh, wait, on the new Avatar? Wait, really? Surely not. Or was that false? I mean, I've heard that apparently the costumes weren't great, so if that's the case, then that's kind of painful. I just, like, you need to watch King Kong, then Godzilla. Godzilla KO, and then Godzilla versus Kong to get the full scope of that universe. Yeah, I think I've watched maybe 1 or 2 of them, definitely not in order, and definitely randomly whenever the option 2 arose. The Kong Sky Island... The Kong Skull Island is not great though. Is it not? I haven't watched many of them. I think I've watched 1 or 2. Some movies are just bad. Say that again and I'll dead you. It was about the exciting comment, not Kong. All movies that aren't Sharknado are bad. Funnily enough, I've only watched Sharknado because I watched it with my cousin and his friends. Otherwise, I would have absolutely no idea what that was about. Oh, do you not need to... Okay, I guess you don't need to do the seeds. Right. How do you... Ah, so it tells you the resources that you find in each area. There's different nests. I wonder if you can explore all these areas with question marks then, because this one doesn't have actual question marks. Or if that's just going to be like the eventual map. I can't imagine it's only going to be that small though, because like I said, even though this looks like a very long distance, it's not. But bearing in mind that we are in a mech suit, it would obviously take a lot longer being on 2 human feet. So maybe that's not actually such a bad idea. Don't know. No, colour and colour are written differently, but they're pronounced the same. Yeah, I heard that, like, American English removing the U was due to the fact that you had to pay for every single letter that was printed, so they just got rid of the U since it didn't actually add anything to the word. I don't know how true that is, but it stuck with me. I'm hyped for Kong. Yeah, I know you are. I hope it's gonna be good. Kong Skull Island needed more time exploring the unique system. Yeah, I remember I watched one. I think there was like a giant... was it the one with the Empire State Building, maybe? True, and it should be a crime. Don't forget armor and armor. Yeah, but they're written, like, they're pronounced the same, just written differently.
Nothing like a good night's rest. Remember to harvest any crop that has become fully grown today. No use in waiting for that sweet reward any longer than needed.
Gotcha, Piper. I'll do that then. Got a vacuum. They spent 350 to 400 million apparently on Avatar 2. Oh, you mean on the blue Avatar, not the not on the Ang, the Avatar Ang. You plant stuff with a gun. No wonder this game is American. I know, but to be fair, I mean, we are in a giant mech suit, so it's not really, you know, it's not really possible to do by hand. They added growth stages to the berries now. That's good. I'd plant my tomatoes with a shotgun. I'm Canadian. Canadian is just better than a better American. No, that's just King Kong, the oldest one. Yes, you said live action. Isn't the other Avatar animated? No, they've made a live action of the animated one. Of the, yeah, Avatar Ang. On Netflix, though. It's Netflix exclusive. Also, apparently the ads are coming up. So, as usual, we're going to play some words on stream. I also just noticed, yeah, the entire quest list is behind my head right now, which is an idea. If anyone else needs to, like, grab a drink, which I definitely do, water, toilet, all that stuff, now will be the time to do so. And I will see you guys in a minute. The part starting now, maybe? It said that they would, though, so I'm going to assume they'll be starting any second. Maybe. It said they're gonna start. It's funny because before I was always complaining that the pop-up never showed on my OBS. So I never knew when the ads were gonna be running. And now it said that they will be running. And they're not. I either get one or the other, you know. I don't get both. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Tell you what. I'll just run the ads and see what that does for us in an hour. Yeah, we're going to play some words on stream, so if anyone else wants to take a quick break, then now's the time. I'll see you guys in a minute. Never mind, I didn't even have to click ads, and apparently they are running now, so it was just a bit delayed. I have no idea. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a minute. I was gonna be mean and steal that from you, Oscar, but I couldn't do that. Wait, why is it not actually picking it up? What? It definitely should. Like riff but pass. I don't know what riff is either. Oh, and now it works. Okay, that's a bit weird. I also don't know why I thought of Fife out of everything. Oh, guitar riff. Of course you would get right, Oscar. Nice, alrighty. Oh. I minimized the screen a little bit too soon. Also, Ensha said that we would move my bookshelf back over yonder, so it's like behind me, so we don't have to have this weirdly. I mean, it's good. It's just not like green screen esque, you know. It's not the most stable unbackgrounding that one can do. It definitely works though. What do you think I'm doing right now? TMI! TMI! Speaking of, are you streaming tomorrow? Will I get some daytime entertainment? Ooh, wait, can I like pick these? Wait, they have different growth speeds? Didn't I plant these all at the same time? Wait. I'm sorry. It looked like when I get near them, yeah, they just kind of freeze. They sound rock solid though, can you hear that? Like when you hit them you expect to hear like squish, but it's like dung. Are they like, they got like some rock hard abs right there. Yo, that's actually kind of cool. I know it's like technically supposed to do that, but to me it's kind of bizarre that a game like this wouldn't just have it clipping through the side. You know what I mean?
Let's get this show on the road.
It does seem like this game is gonna. It seems to have like a lot of potential. So I hope. I really hope they kind of live up to. Like Power World, that they end up kind of delivering on all the promises and stuff. Oh, the seeds are, they do disappear though, so they're not like, keep reappearing. Interesting, so what's my inventory now? I get more seeds, but I actually get polyberries as well, and you can make polyberry oil. So I assume that is the plant oil, so I assume I can just do any sort of plant oil? Including polyberry seeds? What's this sprout? We don't want that. Yeah, so they seem to like freeze. Very interesting. Wait, oh no, I was gonna say didn't I water these, but yeah, it's the next day. So I didn't. There we go. Wait, these already look... Oh, I guess they're still watered from the rain. You ordered them at different times. Yes. Ah, so it's not like a per day thing. It's actually like per... Like... Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, games like that are a bit weird. Background like me for real. Well, like, not that... That's your worry. You could always become a VTuber. VTuber... Wait, why was I becoming a VTuber? The main reason I stream with a cam is so I can see my voice and my face, like, linked together. Oh, you mean my background? I mean, that's definitely an idea. I do like my bookshelf though, so I think once we have that moved over, it'll be okay again. I stream when I wake up, so maybe early, maybe not so early. That's fair. If you need a lion, then you definitely have a lion. I will look forward to the start of the stream though. What are you going to be streaming? Stardew? Ooh, the polyberry seeds have regrown. Was that the... That was... okay. So I need to upgrade my sword to actually turn that into a pond. Finally got the cryos sorted on Ark, I hope. How many more babies have you murdered though? That's the real question. Actually, I'm gonna test that right now just in case it's still busted. Hopefully it's not. Right. Props. Build upgrade depot. Decorations within homestead range. Ah, so that's where you said you need these full at all times. Ooh, there's a patch of water though. So once I got 10 of these slimes, I should get another achievement then. I keep turning the stuff in the wrong direction though. Okay. Sorry! I thought I walked over one. So this is kind of like a satisfying cleaning up game while farming. Which is kind of like, whatchamacallit, No Place Like Home? Except a lot more advanced in the graphics department. I'm gonna have to remember to move my weapons in the other direction. Like so I'm not cycling through them the whole time. I swear there was one that I didn't quite finish cleaning, but I guess not. How do I see what else I need? It popped up with it before, but now it's not doing that. Interesting. Okay. Oh, there! I knew there was one that I'd missed. This game be trolling me for real. It was just over the bump on the other side. Ooh, there's like a ruin or something. Can I cut these trees down? Do I get any special wood? Soft. Right, so I get normal wood in the fieldlands, and I get softwood in the pine forest. Is what I'm getting. I've not played Palworld in ages. Me neither. I keep meaning to jump in and finish.
Caught your eye, huh? It's an ancient megastructure. No way to tell what it was built for. Maybe it's just a huge art installation. Either way, it's no matter now. For all intents and purposes, it's just another mountain.
Very cool.
Time for some manual labor.
And time for some exploring. Is this gonna hurt me? I'm scared. I'm not sure. It looks like they're gonna have like some sort of puzzles where you ooh. You have to like get in and out of your mech, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I keep meaning to go back to Palworld and finishing the achievements, and I'm just not. I finished harvesting this. I'm not picking it up for some reason. Oh, wait, I have to take it out to the mech? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I guess that actually makes sense, because I guess I don't have a backpack on me. Ooh, okay. I like that. That's smart. Well, we may as well collect the coal while we're here, I guess. Ah, I love it when games have stuff like this. Whoops! I don't love it when I don't have the correct aim to make full use of it, though. Strange rocks. Artifact. I can't pick it up. I would assume I'd just leave it here, but it says artifacts discovered like 0 out of 9, so like what do I do? So I keep forgetting my... Oh, there's more coal! I keep forgetting my flashlight's thing. Polyberry oil is used to make polyberry... That's a tongue twister. Polyberry oil is used to make polyberry oil, which is used to make certain upgrades and sell it to the trader. Oh, okay, so that's how I sell my things. Cool, thank you. There we go, let's bring the rest of the coal back. I haven't been playing it, so 0. Oops. I have a feeling my mech is gonna be full before long. At the same time, I don't want to like leave here if I can collect some coal, you know? Though I'm sure it'll be easy enough to get back here. I hope Arc adds back the cables and pipes. The range BS just doesn't work. See, when you said cables and pipes, my first thought was Satisfactory. I haven't played Arc in so long that all of that stuff is like, it means nothing to me in Arc now. Need to dismount to explore the ruins. No, I feel proud I figured it out. Interesting though, so there's other like places I can kind of head in. You need plant oil, you press plant fiber. Oh, thank you. That actually makes so much sense. Wait, I can. Ah, okay, I need to bring those all out. Okay. Also, to harvest that red flower, you hit over the pickaxe. I love how I work this stuff out just before I read your messages. Red color flower sprout. Ah, so I can grow like paint as well. Interesting. I like assume I can't. Do the mushrooms too. Looks like they actually do just give me fiber though. So no point harvesting the mushrooms, but yes to the flowers. So there are artifacts in the ruin to collect for lore and probably achievements. I think you may have broken that artifact. Well, I hope it resets up on the day, because if not, that would be very annoying. Was I not supposed to hit it with the axe to open the strange rocks then? If so, that's very depressing. I hope like a reset would fix that, otherwise that would be really annoying. No, it must be that I have to hit it. Because I tried to collect it just like that and it wasn't working. What am I supposed to do? Assembler. Ooh, that is like satisfactory. Assemble materials into complex components. Oh, cool. I think you hit E on the artifacts.
Nice. Fine.
It would be good if it told me that. Thanks, Sorka. Don't know what I would have done without you. I probably would not have made much progress. Sadie bro-fisting the character from Satisfactory. Oh god. On paint or whiteboard? Also, I'll need a picture of the Satisfactory thing of the guy, because I don't know what he looks like from memory. That'd be an interesting one though. Which, oops. You want me to draw it on paint or on the whiteboard? E for effort, am I right? Ooh, what's this thing? Oh, it's another artifact, okay.
Stretching the legs, huh?
Yep, that's me. Wait. Do I need to... I'll do it, Zero, once you've told me which one you want it doing on.
What a fascinating discovery.
What a fascinating discovery. I do like discovering new things. It's a girl. Oh, is it a girl? Wait, so two girls bro-fisting each other. Yeah, do you want it on paint or do you want it on the whiteboard? You want it done by hand or with a PC mouse? That is the real question. I had no idea it was supposed to be a girl. That's interesting. I know in Slime Rancher that that's supposed to be a girl. Was it Beatrix? Can I go inside of this? I don't know if I want to. Don't think I'm supposed to. I love how you can like do both things. Like you can do stuff from the mech and from like the ground. Paint, I guess. Microsoft Paint. Alrighty. Let me grab the Satisfactory character model. Alright. Oh yeah, I guess the hips are quite wide, aren't they? Alright. Let me grab... Yeah, damn, it does look weird now. I hope I didn't mess it up, because StreamerBot had an update before and I was panicking trying to rush to set that back up. And this one? Oh, hang on. I haven't got paint open. That would be why. Is that? There we go. Okay. Alright. So, Brofisting is like fist bump, right? We played together with Mini Sadie. We all made that discovery. Also, that's an animal den, not just the hip Sadie, that chest plate. Oh. I suppose you're right. I've not really ever played with other people. When I have, it was very long ago. So, Sadie. Oh god. That started off very well. Sadie. A bro. Brofisting sounds so wrong. Brofisting. Is satisfactory. I'm getting better at writing though, I think, on paint. Satisfactory. Oh god. Alright. Never mind. Forget what I just said. It's my WhatsApp, which I'll mute to chat for 8 hours. I feel like that always happens. I never get WhatsApp messages, and then during the stream I get them all. I love brofisting. I know you do, Oscar. You definitely do. Right, so we need to have me. So we need to like... I don't know if I'll be able to draw the fist. We might just like... See, this is my real weakness, is drawing people. So this is not gonna go well. Right, let me... Yeah, you've really done my weakness here. I'm not good at drawing people. Can I undo? Did I undo? Okay, that makes things easier. I love fisting bros. Uharactus? Wait, what? Uharactus? Right, so we've got like a bit of a hat. And then it's like a gas mask almost? So it's like... Oh yeah, I suppose it would be like a gas mask, wouldn't it? Because of those funky looking dudes that you find. Okay, and then you got like a big... We're starting off with the easy one. Because at least then I can kind of go off the character model. Yay, Faisal! Welcome back and thank you for the tomato. Did you manage to get it all sorted with your mum? Oh god. Awful. That looks so bad. I just realized I noticed like it looks like I'm looking at chat, but I'm looking at my reference point. I've returned for now. Welcome back, Faisal. You managed to get done what you needed to get done. Here we got shoulders. It just looks like like some little teeth at the bottom, like it's some weird looking rat thing. The shoulders kind of go out like this. Technically, it's always characters kind of going like this, but I'm just gonna like put the hand like this. That's a very normal looking hand, I would just like to say. You've done my weaknesses here. I can't draw people for the life of me on paper, let alone on Microsoft Paint. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the feet in, so we might just kind of go like this. Kind of need to like... Kind of looks like, what do you call the swirly cake things? Ones that have like swirly cake. They look good though. For now, I just need to wait for my mum so I can start on the classes. Hopefully she won't be too long and that she gets home safely. It's quite funny whenever, because in my office we have like flexi time, and sometimes people will leave early. So we get to leave an hour early at 4:15 instead. And whenever... Oh god, that's a long arm. Whenever someone else leaves early, I'm always like, drive safe, and they always have to laugh because I hate driving. So to me, like, saying drive safe is such a normal thing to say because, like, accidents can happen, you know? But they always just find it funny because it's like, driving isn't that unsafe, you know? I'm not sure what this is either, so we're just kind of gonna roll with it. That's definitely a hand that's kind of rolled up. It's definitely not like a Swiss cake or anything. That's a very big hand. Oh no, what have I done? Maybe these connect up like that. It's just a very powerful bro fist, okay? Oh no! Now I have to do the same from the other direction, okay. I guess it should have been straight, I was kind of tilting it. That's okay. I'll be taller for once in my life and we'll kind of just go with that. Can't have them line up perfectly because then it just doesn't seem right. Because I'm gonna like stick a finger like down there and then you got the... There's a problem because I can't draw with my left hand. Go around like this. And that's a bro fist if ever I've seen one. I killed 2 pteranodons now. Got it sorted though, ish, but we take it. The sacrifice of the pteranodons. I can't believe you do that. Also, I just noticed we haven't got the belt. It's not really a belt. I guess it's kind of a belt. Like the straps and stuff. I mean, I know with my expert drawing you could tell that one's definitely not me. Because I'm that good at the drawing. I clearly. I got like 2 more straps and kind of like these. Now it just looks like some weird boob hole. Okay. And then we kind of go like this. There we go. Yeah, definitely not me. Got some like little... Oh, well, we don't really have the knee pads there. I'm trying to put your horrible mouse writing into text. Uharectes. Ah, I get what you mean. It's not that bad. Satisfactory character. I can understand that. Whenever my mum has gone longer for the expected, I tend to get worried because last that I checked, America has some of the worst drivers in the world. Wasn't there the first 2 cars in the world were like in America, and there was only 2 cars on the road and they both crashed into each other or something? But yeah, whenever my mum takes a little longer, my first thought is, I hope she hasn't had an accident, rather than, there must be some traffic on the way, right? And that's always my first thought. My Wi-Fi is dying now. I draw the boobs, I'm kidding. Like, boobs are a side profile. Unless you got cleavage, then it's a side profile, so I don't need to put it in the front. Although I guess I could, like... Nah, I won't. I guess you could do, like, the undershape. I love the nerdy thing, that's what I said. Just like, Yeah, it's definitely not like the gas filter bit at the bottom. Right, now I need to just draw me. And since I'm just drawing myself, I don't need to feel bad if it looks awful. I have a very thin neck. Oh god, okay. I would like to retract my previous statement, please. I would like some sort of dignity in my drawing. Who's throwing tomatoes? A 0! Can't believe you throw a tomato at my very nicely crafted, drawn, satisfactory character. Does she actually have a name? And Firestore. You guys are so mean. I tried my best, okay? Oh god. Yeah, fun fact about me is I have a very small middle finger. So small it's almost non-existent, and then like my fourth finger is like very big. I bet that's something you didn't know about me, considering you never see my hands on stream. Alright, we should just be able to like... Oh, if only I was this thin in real life. For God's sake. I mean, at least you can tell I'm a lady, because I've got like wider hips than I do upper half. But you know what we can do? Give me my blue eyes, which are beautiful. That's actually, a fun fact, one of the few things I like about myself. So of course I'm gonna give them to myself. And then the blonde hair, which, well, I don't know. Would you guys still say my hair is blonde? It's like a dirty blonde. Maybe I should go for something. Not like, that's grey. I haven't gone quite that far yet, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go with blonde just because it doesn't look... It doesn't look the most grey. See, this is more like when I get out of bed in the morning. So I'd like to imagine that that I just woke up and the Satisfactory character came in like, yo dude, what you doing still sleeping? We got some work to do. Fist bump. That's what we're that's what we're gonna roll with. Smiley face. Little nose. That's me. I suppose I should have some clothes as well. We'll give me a long sleeve t-shirt with some jeans. Zip. Actually, we're gonna exclude that. Boobs. That kind of makes me look like I have pecs, but whatever. We're gonna roll with it. I'm not sure if that looks like a lady. Look, Oscar, I know you haven't seen a lady for a while. It's okay. This is your female anatomy class. If it's a dirty blonde, why don't you just wash it? Strip club. Oh my god, I'm gonna leave it at that. It's not amazing. Oh my gosh. So you're not a lady then, since I'm literally seeing you now. I meant in person, okay? The like the above is the I don't know. The above kind of middle chest and above just it doesn't count, you know, because you're not seeing like the full body. That's mean to my mum. That's a valid point. I apologize. I'm sure your mum is a very lovely lady. Right, let me make a screenshot and I'll share it and then we'll get back to some Lightyear Frontier. That was the wrong thing. Not to my sister, she's far from a lady. Oh, you just roasted your sister. I'm so sorry, Oscar's sister. I did not mean for that to be the case. There we go. Let's go and share it. In my media sharing. Nope. Information. Paintings! There we go. I forgot me and Enchal drew Oscar and Son. It's not too bad. I mean, you can kind of see where it's going, right? Kind of, maybe. Maybe whatever cows call a lady, that's more like it. You're so cruel. Right, we were heading back, weren't we? Over encumbered. That's what happens when you pick up a whole load of coal. I don't know what the coal's gonna do for us. I assume it's gonna be some sort of fuel. I forgot. I can't run. On the plus side, it doesn't slow you down like super fast. I think you just can't run. I assume if you get like super over encumbered that at that point it's gonna cause some issues, but If it's just a bit, then like you're fine, which is cool. I got a little friend. He's snoring out of his butt. Can relate. No, I'm kidding. Girls don't fart. Oh wait, I was watching a. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen her. She does a lot of YouTube shorts on like the female body. I don't know, you guys might not even really watch those things. But for a girl, it's quite funny to see her like act out the parts of a human female body. And she she was basically saying about I can't poop, I can't think I can poop. I mean, that's just like, that would just be like, no. I don't know. Wait, the E, but did I not say E before? Okay, makes sense. So it looks like coal is used for smelting glass and metal bars. I don't see any mention of aluminium bars, so that's interesting. It looks like aluminium rods make quite a bit, actually. Make a bunch of aluminium parts, the assembler, the grinder. So it would actually be quite good if I put that in here. Doesn't look like the polyberries disintegrate, which is good. More softwood. Oh, I can't. Wait. There's a limit on the amount of storage space in a storage box. And not like space,
okay,
but wait.
Sleep. The weather's real nice. Let's get out there and seize the day.
I don't think Piper and I have the same understanding of the word nice. I mean, I know she's up there, but I mean, I'm being rained on. To me, that's not a good time. And I may have been on a geology field trip or two too many. But like I was literally saying to Enchal, because the week we've got off for his birthday, he was wanting to go fossil hunting. And we were going to go to a nearby exceptional preservation site, where basically you get a lot of really well preserved fossils. And basically I said to him, oh, we can't go Monday because I don't make the dentist appointment, so we'll have to go Tuesday. Let's just hope Monday isn't the only day where it doesn't rain. He's like, oh, it's fine, I don't mind fossil hunting in the rain. I was like, I do. I have had way too many experiences being stuck out in the rain looking for rocks. As much as I like rocks and love fossils, there's just like a time where it just breaks you. You know, I'll never forget the one time we were in the Scottish Highlands and there was it's like a valley, and you had the road kind of going down the valley, and obviously the bus was parked on the side of this road, and we had to walk away from the bus, away from the road, into like, it was like a rocky outcrop, and it was on a slight hill, and you could just see like this cloud, this really ominous cloud coming down this valley, and you just think, what can we expect? And we did not anticipate that it would absolutely just start hammering it down. We had nothing, so we were all there like, because you know, to a student, their work is the most valuable thing, right? So we were all kind of, we grabbed our notebooks, we stuck it to our chest, and we were all hunched over like this, just for like 5 or 10 minutes, absolutely being hammered down. It was like, it was rain, it was snow, it was hail, it was freezing cold. Oh my god. It like you couldn't even get to the bus. So we were all just like, that was the most depressing moment of all my geology field trips, was knowing that we still had to finish our work there when we were soaking cold and wet. I have no idea what that little cloud of every type of weather was, but I did not enjoy it. I did not enjoy it one bit. And it's stuff like that where you think, and geology field trips are also part of the reason I have a bit of a fear of, basically when I know I'm going somewhere I need to go to the toilet like 4 times just to make sure I've got everything out of my system. Because going out to the toilet, well, as a female, going out to the toilet in the middle of nowhere as a female is not fun at all. Especially when you don't know if you're like your course mates are gonna pop around from behind any corner at any moment. Yeah, not fun. Not fun. Not a big fan at all. Yeah, her name's Piper. Why do you need to go fossil hunting when you're already living with Enchal? Because I have to entertain him for his birthday, okay? Sometimes I wonder if Enchal's listening in on these conversations, or he's just got me like kind of on his phone and he's not listening and he's just doing his own thing. I love me some water. Yeah, it was a little bit depressing because I was very excited to start stream. It's like when I was saying it was on Saturday. I've kind of had like a bit of an epiphany. I'm just gonna have fun. If people want to hang out and have fun, then like that's great. If they don't, then you know, whatever. But yeah, I was really excited to be like, oh, just like jumping in, having a good time, and then my frames. My frocked dreams were just like, nah. I think again. You're not gonna have a good time. And I was like, I was thinking if it was gonna start to become like after 7 o'clock, I was just gonna leave it because at that point a 3-hour stream is like 10 o'clock, which is very late. Also, it looks like anything in your storage boxes doesn't count because these aluminium rods aren't counting. That's a little bit sad. And like, I'm sorry, one of my achievements is to scare away animals. I assume that just means like hitting you. Oh, I got the achievement for removing 10 noxious slimes. I didn't even catch that. I've got remove 100 noxious weeds at 0 out of 100, which doesn't really make any sense. I've been removing them, right? Where's this going? Oh, there's one. Okay, that's a hidden achievement, so I assume that's probably not going to show up. Alright. We'll take that. Right, we've got a red colour flower. I'm used to create red paint. And I need to make another storage box. Build. Probably makes sense to kind of lump all the same things in together then. You've got nets. Oh. I keep... See, my problem is I'll forget that the flashlight exists, so I'll be using it constantly. And then like, it's either too dark at night time if I forget it exists, and it's turned off, or it's too bright in the daytime when I forget it exists and I've turned it on. So like, I can't really win with that. Okay, the seeds don't weigh anything, which is good. So if I have this be my like plant box, I can make this my storage box. And never mind. Who would have thunk it? The fact that a chest full of steel and metal would actually weigh a lot. I do love the rain effect though, that's very pretty. Do you reckon these give me softwood? Is there a different tree from the rest? No, so just normal wood. Yeah, so that's, I think, going to be my guess is that I'm gonna getting wood from these trees and softwood from the trees in the pine area. In Pine Heights. So... Ooh, don't mind if I do. I'm really excited to see kind of what this game brings. Because like with I think with Palworld they still got like a lot of stuff that they want to do, which I guess is kind of the point of early access games. To be honest, I'm not really a person that tends to follow roadmaps. I'll just be like, ooh, new update, that's pretty great. Or like I'll see on Twitter maybe like the whole Stardew update thing. A yellow tree sprout. The whole Stardew Valley update I think I kind of kept up with on Twitter. I don't know if I follow Concerned Ape. Oh, I'm sorry. Or if I kind of just kept seeing his posts because they were like very popular, which is definitely a possibility. There we go, I got the achievement. I was literally just about to say I don't know if this is counting or not, and then I got the achievement, so it definitely does count. I feel a bit mad that I have to hit them in the head every time though. Like to me that's not scaring them, that's assaulting them. I'm very sorry. What's the next achievement? Restore a region. Oh my gosh, really? Is it that easy to restore the region? Surely not. Right, what's our next item to build? We've got some production things we need to build. Oil crates. So I need the stone for that. The workshed is just like an empty building, and then I kind of build the stuff in there as the what I'm gathering from this. Oil crate. Plant oil. Oh, okay. So when I'm building things, it doesn't take the storage into account, but it does say storage in range 2, which is interesting. So not for the building, but yes for the craft. Wait, does it not take... Oh, wait. I don't need that. I need a couple of things. Plant oil only takes 30 seconds, so that's not too bad. I don't know what it means by in range though. Because it doesn't seem to show me kind of what's in the range of the workshop. One more achievement a little bit. Is it the fishing? Right? I think I was on top of the fishing and you were on top of the bug catching or something? Hype, that's exciting. How many games will you have complete then? 8? Or... I think it was 8, wasn't it? I think you were like 10 behind me. Did he just fart my oil out at me? Oh, dare. Okay, so what have we got here? Clothesline and a wash base. I assume these are probably going to be like... decorations to improve my... Build decorations within homestead range. Is that not what that is? Is that not classed as a decoration? Within homestead range? And I was on 2 out of 3 before. Oh, duh, I placed them, I haven't built them. I keep forgetting that's the thing. Okay, that should count. There we go, okay. Let's go to sleep and we'll finish that up in the morning. Yeah, 8. Ooh, that's exciting. How many hours did you have on it in the end? Sometimes I think to myself and be like, dang, women are so awesome.
Hope you had a good night's sleep. I'm really thankful that you're here, you know. Sorry if it's a bit out of nowhere, but...
We'd see it's
well,
like...
I didn't realize how lonely I was until there was someone else. I had nobody to talk to but myself. And trust me, I'm a terrible listener. Thanks for helping me get my thoughts in order.
Oh. What does it mean? Also, why are these so localized? How do you know I have my farm here? Oh, they're falling on top of my head. The last one?
Great job.
How's it just event completed? Not quite as chill and relaxing as I was expecting. Full of noxious energy can be purified. Interesting. Dang, women are so awesome, just appreciating having a soft side in this harsh life. Now I need a hug. Funny you should say that. I was actually thinking the other day, like, man, guys are awesome. Like, why would you even be into girls? Like, who needs girls? Just, like, guys are awesome. It's funny, yeah, it's funny you should say that, because I was literally having the opposite thought the other day. I can't remember when, but I definitely had it, and yeah, that's quite funny. You should say that literally days after I had the opposite thought. Go and plant these. I don't know if it would be best to wait to plant them in that biome. I'm just gonna plant them here. It does get a bit confusing having like 5 different... Saw a flying shadow, but I can't actually see anything. Not done yet. 59 hours, nice. Amen, Sep. Who needs girls? Apart from you, you're okay, and Abby, she is reading this. Aww. Ah, shucks, Oscar. Oh no, that's gonna become a thing now. I'm sorry. You're quite alright yourself, Oscar. Thank you, though. That's very sweet. Wait, was that? Ah. So if I aim those and they don't actually land inside the... like one of these squares, then it just kind of lies on top, which is very interesting. There we go. I have to be very careful with my last bits of water, and then we're gonna have to go get some more. I had 9 batches of water left! What do you mean? Okay, whatever. We'll make a run over there, we'll make a run back, and then we'll go back to the new area. This feels so much like No Man's Sky. I need to go back to that game. Because they've had quite a few updates as well, right? Is Abby that scary to you? No, Abby's just that awesome, and Oscar was appreciating that. She is the alpha male though, to be fair, so she could be scary if she wanted to be. But she's a lovely bean. No, she's just a friend who I like. Exactly. Abby is awesome sauce. I hope she managed to find something to do before bed. Alright, let's drill the aluminium over here. The aluminum. It seems a nice little game so far. I am very much liking it. Worth the monies. Ooh, there's another flower. This one's on the outside this time, rather than the red one that was inside before. Oh!
Time for some manual labor.
A rat. Ugh! What is that? Oh, I don't like that. I assume that's supposed to be some sort of rat bee hybrid? Rat scallion? What does that mean? What's the scallion part? I don't understand. Rat scallion. Oh, I don't like that. The game seems pretty good so far. Oh, I'm glad you think so. You know, I was thinking as well the other day how, you know, a few people have bought games because they were watching me play them. And I'm not like a huge content creator. I'm not like on the scale of Jacksepticeye, who like saved Subnautica by making videos on the game, and meaning that they didn't have to stop production and whatnot. But when someone buys a game because of you, it's still like a really cool feeling. Everyone can be scary, even though I can be a horrible person for the wrong people. Nah. I guess that's true. Not that you can be a horrible person, I mean that you can be horrible to people who deserve it. Let's put it that way. Right, to the left. Left, right, left. Let's go over here. Very slowly. Yeah, I'm over a couple. Okay. I'll finish Littlewood today, hopefully, and then move on to Stardew, I think. That's basically like what my life is at the moment. Which game am I hunting next? Once I finish this one. I did start Octodad on Sunday. I think I got like 9 achievements, which I think has almost got me halfway. That would be cool to finish as well, because then at least when I next play it, I just have to do the... Right. I just have to do the story. Aluminum. I need another storage box again. Ah. I did see a comment on how they didn't like the storage system, and I must say, so far I do agree. I was supposed to be building that. Add Max. Yeah. Max says that's a-okay. Needs stuff. Woo. We're planting another flower. Where's the first one? I planted it over here. I've planted a few red color. Oh, that's the, yeah, that's, okay, that's the thing. That's where I planted it. And those were the last 2 remaining, so that should be all good. To be fair, it's almost noon. By the time I make it over there, it's just gonna have completely become nighttime again. How much? Wait, how much what? Everyone can be scary, even like me when I get out of bed you see me, but yeah, Abby is cool. I like Abby. I like Abby too. Abby is amazing. And bless her heart, whenever I have like a writing question or like a story question or whatever, she always comes back to me so quickly with her honest thoughts and opinions. She's a gem, she is. Okay, so that's an animal den. I need to find all the noxious slime, right? So let's see if we can do that. I don't know if there's anything else we need to do after that. But we'll just aim for the slime for now. Because we're almost at 50%. We have done most of this area though, so I don't know. I must be missing some patches somewhere. You're always a horrible person. Oh, thank you. Wait. Nah. I don't think so. That's water again, isn't it? I think what I probably need to do is I probably need to buy that upgrade, or build that upgrade thing. And then I can imagine I'll probably be able to jetpack a bit further. What's this? Huge shards. Okay.
No worries. Everything looks intact.
That's great and all, but like, why am I sleeping?
Time for some manual labor.
Huh? Did my mech? Ah, okay.
Action.
So it can like fall over and I have to get out to like rectify it? Interesting. I was wondering what that was all about. I just want the geode shards. Is that so much to ask? Oh, there we go. Large plate. Yeah, I'm gonna assume there's gonna be like noxious slime in areas that I can't actually reach yet.
Hope that didn't scratch the paint.
For God's sake. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh, I love how I haven't done that at all, and I've just done it like twice within the span of 2 minutes. Okay, we got an ad break, so we'll have a quick break, do some words on stream. So if anyone else needs like a break in the meantime, then now is the time to do it. Get rid of my satisfactory character model, and I will see you guys in a minute. Just realised I don't think we needed to do another one because the ad break was almost over. Wait, really? Oh. Oh no. Because it's... right, it's double R, not double T. Euro, that's a good one. This one... this one's a difficult one. Also, does anyone know if gusset is a word? I was gonna do gusset on the last one, but I didn't get a chance to. Tora! How did she get that one? That's such a random... Azir, trying to be mysterious with just one word. Are we talking about currency, soccer, or your next travel destination? The possibilities are endless. Keep us guessing, dog. Shut this butt up. True. It looked like you were just responding. I don't know if Oreo would count because it's technically... Well, I guess the euro is a thing, isn't it? Oh, there's only one R. One O, even. Oscar found true. Nice, I got one word at least. It literally says true right there. And root. Oh, can we get one more? Root! Wow, you carried that. Also, I saw the Ruto and I just straight away thought of Naruto. Alright, we'll do these until we finish because it's gonna be 10 in an hour, 10 PM in an hour, and that's very late, so I probably won't be going until the next one. So we'll finish until we lose this one. How did you get that straight away? Okay, I can kind of see it. I'm too good. You are. Oh, I can see another one. I just need to be unlocked first. Let's go. I thought for sure someone else was gonna get that one. Okay. Nerd! Level completed, let's go! Oh yeah, you saw that one as well. You're so greedy with the top scoring marks, Oscar. Also, I thought Ender was a Minecraft thing. Is it like an... Oh, wait. No. Oh, I guess you could say like the Ender of all things, right? Read. Oh, render would be a good one. Yeah, someone that ends. A world ender. Very, very true. Alright, we did it again! See if we can beat the next one. If not, we'll go back to the game. Probably... Stay a little bit longer. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer that there was an issue with the stream. Play! I got it. Never mind. It's okay, you can't be the best every time. Thinking clinically, but it's not clinically. Zero, I think you're too fast. You can only put another guess in once your name has been unlocked. So when you've got like when you've put a guess in, and you can see now you've got the lock next to your name. The box going for you again. So you can't get another guess in until that's gone. Cynical! Nice one! Ooh, very good. I love how when you get like the full word, it makes the smaller ones a little bit easy to guess. Question now is we need one more word, and I think we've got it. The bot is loving you right now. I couldn't think of anything. It's all good. Oh, wow, Oscar. You got it said just at the end there. That was very impressive. I thought we were done. My chat disconnected. Oh, nice one. That was very lucky then. Maybe that's what it meant by syncing last hits, to make sure that all messages had been received. Can't see any other words. This was really difficult. Wait, is Coney actually a word? Oh yeah. Dang it. I really wish it would tell you when you finish, like, that it would tell you the answers. Wait, Oscar, can you see Zero's block message? Because is that actually like a bad word? I've never actually seen that before. But it says it's sexual. Not a word. Ah, okay. Cool, thank you. I'm so glad there's not a you. Alrighty. We will head back into... Wait, it's not a word, but it is sexual? Oh, just not a real word. Okay, interesting. So, wait, how can it mean something but not be a word? I'm confused. Also, flashlight! Before I forget it exists again. Oh yeah, we got a slime hotspot here. Let's see how much that'll get rid of. I do like that you've got like water patches absolutely everywhere. That makes it like a little bit easier. Plenty of water. I have to be honest, one of my favorite jokes recently is, "What are you doing?" Save me. How? It's a real word. Slang. It's the short of ooms? I don't know what it means. I've not heard of it before. Okay, we're above 50%. But like, we're making progress. I thought for a second that was like some fancy pants thing. I think it's just the music. Like, da-da! And I was like, da-da! Where is that music coming from? But it's just surround sound. No, don't fall. God. Please don't. I don't want to be stuck. Did I fall again?
Some things you just have to do yourself.
I know. I couldn't have said it better myself. For God's sake. It literally took like 7 attempts just to right myself. I do like this game though. It's pretty and it's cool. It's pretty cool. Just like you guys. See, before I would make the joke saying just like me, but now I'm trying to be more inclusive and say it's just like you guys. Because you guys are cooler than me. Because you're hanging out with me. Which makes you cooler than me. Because you all collectively are spending time watching me. Right? That's how cool this works, right? I am less cool because the cooler people hang out with me. Let's just roll with that. It really sounds like there's something like magical hanging about. Our gas is just very light liquids. When do we call something a gas or a liquid? A liquid is something that is in like a flowing solid state, whereas a gas is like invisible, right? Oh, there's one of those little flying things. Like water is something you can touch, whereas gas is just like, you know, it's supposed to be there, but I can't see it. Right, where were those extra slime patches that came all the way back to the waterfall? Was it over here? I don't think the mech suit has stamina, which I do like. I don't like stamina. Which is funny, because in real life I have no stamina, so of course I would make it so that I don't like stamina in games, because if I had stamina in game the way I do in real life, I would never get anywhere. The sad truth of the fact. Where is it? Oh, I should have put a marker on the map and then I could have come like straight back here. There was like a whole patch of slime. But I had no water. Oh my god. I was just thinking, oh my god, that looks dangerous, and then my arm pops up like this. I thought something was jumping out of the water to attack me. Oh my gosh. Ooh, petrified eggs. Mine. I want you. I want you, please. Can I get out of my suit? Out of my suit, please. You can touch gas though, you're just used to the texture of oxygen, which is why it feels annoying when air hits your face in a windy day. Oh, the gas is no lighter than a liquid, technically, just less dense. I did not know that. You're mine now! What does petrified egg mean?
Alright,
Resource
let's get to
discovered.
work.
Bundle. Okay. So is it she Because in real life, like, having something be petrified is like fossilized. It's a bit weird it would just be out in the open though. Where is my slime? I saw like a huge patch of it. I wonder if once the daytime rolls around I'll be able to see it easier. Oh, what am I doing? Let me climb to the top of this and see if I can see anything, please. Please. I mean, in a way, I guess my stamina is the jetpack. Is that the only slime? I'm sure I saw some further up here though. No, not. Suppose not. Is there full damage? Nah, we're a mech suit. Of course we ain't got no full damage. Oh. Goodness. I've been, is that a coal thing? Yes. But it's empty. Who's been stealing my coal? Yeah, I've been teaching, so I don't know if it's like a normal.
Hey, hope you're well this fine morning. The weather's real nice. Let's get out there and seize the day.
It's peeing it down. I don't understand your logic, but it's a nice weather morning day thing. I don't get it. But yeah, I've been teaching Enchar, so I don't know if it's a normal thing, but at least when we were kids, if someone would like bang its head or something, go, oh, Kopfnuss, which basically means like, oh, headbutt. It's like you banging your head. As kids, we would always say that, and it's something that's kind of stuck with me, and I started doing it.
You scared him?
Scared what? With Enchar, and he's slowly starting to learn. What did I scare? Also, a random question, but why is it that my water washes away the slime and the rainwater doesn't? Is it like a different kind of rainwater? At the same time, I'm just collecting the water from the rain deposits, which are seen as ponds. I'm probably thinking too much into this. But it was funny. I remember when I stirred up quite a bit of drama in my secondary school. Because you guys remember the first Avatar movie with the blue people? Going back to Avatar again. I found it quite confusing how they were wearing face masks, but there was fires on the planet. And from school you would know that fire was only possible in a place with fuel, oxygen, something else. I can't remember what the third thing was, but I was like, if they need an oxygen, if they need a mask to like breathe on the planet, why is there fire? I mean, it kind of makes sense that it's just a poisonous atmosphere and there could be oxygen like in the air, but I think everyone was a bit impressed with my thinking. I was like, yeah, thank you, sometimes I can have smart ideas too. Oh, wrong one. Probably just a case of oxygen with poison, but I felt pretty smart. I was like, oh my god, I actually had like a brainwave thought thing. Ooh, I can make flower beds. I'm curious if these are going to be the last few spots now. Just so that'll make it the next achievement. And to be honest, I probably will play this again on Saturday. A lot of fun. Restore a region! We did it, even though there was still one more spot over here, which just disappeared.
The ecosystem in this region is adjusting itself lickety-split. In all my years, I've never seen anything like it. I sent countless reports to Earth, telling them this was it. A new home for humanity. There just might be hope for this planet yet.
Whoop whoop, I did it! That was quite funny though. What's the next achievement? Feed an animal for the first time. See if we can get that done. We're wearing masks because of the high levels of CO2, which would be toxic to humans as Pandora's atmosphere does have plenty of oxygen. So actually, you're not smart. Look, don't poop on my parade. This is pride I hold from like 10 years ago, which I know doesn't say much to you as like a little baby, but you know, I still can't believe you're like a post 2000 baby or like a 2000 baby. Was it 2000 or post 2000? I can't remember now. But like that's bonkers to be. You know, it's crazy when I think, oh, this is like a young adult, and then I, like, actor in a movie, and I'm like, oh, you know, I'm gonna search them up because it's quite interesting. I want to see what else they performed and blah blah blah. And then they're like born 2002. They're 22 years old, and I'm like, ah, no, you're not allowed to be. That's just illegal. Makes me feel old, which is illegal. It's just depressing. And then you think of like these celebrities who've done so much with their life, and I'm like 27, and it's like, what have I done with my life? Sorry, depressing thoughts. These are for my own time. Can you see now why I struggled the past month? Oopsie. It's just like random stuff like that pops into my mind. Because I'm streaming, I'm just vomiting those words onto you right now. I'm sorry. Oh, please don't get depressed with me. That is not my intention at all. I do not wish that upon anyone. Right, what else have we got? We've got a fancy looking tree over there. I don't know if we want to check that out. It's got some weird bulbous green things in its trunk. It's fine if you were born last minute. Oh, are you actually? Oh, okay. I thought you were born 2000 for some reason. Should have watched the movie better. Nah, whatever. We bash him for being old. No one. No. No, it's the post like 2000 babies, like a 2002-year-old is now 22. I don't like it. Like, how could time have progressed in such a way that someone born in 2002 is now 22 years old? No, I don't like it. Nobody but you if you'd like. I think that's bad, Sadie. I'm old enough to be the dad to most actors coming out now. Oh god, I'm gonna be at that point one day. I literally, on my team, we've got a team of, I think, 9. Me and one girl are the same age, late 20s. Got one early 30s, got one 40s, got one 60s, and the others are 50s? So like literally half of the team is old enough to be my parents, and that to me is just terrifying that one day I'm going to be in the exact same position working with people that could be my children. You were born 2000, that's not last millennium, that would be 1999, and Barbatoo, hello, I was actually thinking about you the other day. Oh, I hope you're doing well. It's always good to see you. It is not. 1999. No, you come on, Oscar. That is not last millennium. That is not last millennium. I will die on that hill. That is not last millennium. Last millennium is 1999. Although I never do get why, like, the 1900s is seen as the 20th century. I never got that. That is very confusing. We got a bunch of seeds. Let's get these planted. And then we should have like a whole bunch of flowers that we're gonna get for paint. And then we can paint some things. For a second your messages had resent because you said you're smarter than this again. It is, come on, sir. 2000 is the last year of the second millennium. Yeah, but no, it doesn't start with a 1 and a 9. It displeases my brain. I've never been like diagnosed with anything that makes me hate stuff like that, but last millennium was 19. I was born last millennium, born in 1987. Me too. My sister's more likely to end up being in 3 centuries though, because she was born 98. Seems like aggressive ecology. Oh. You're kidding me. If it's 21:26 right now, we are 26 minutes into the 22nd hour of the day. That makes sense now. Same with centuries or millennia or decades. Oh. I guess that kind of makes sense, but also I don't like it. Barbara, wait till she gets the penetration upgrade for the seed guns. Oh! Hang on. I don't know if I've got some YouTube minutes left. Or Instagram? Instagram maybe? Okay. Bear with me. I don't know if you guys have seen this video, or heard this song I should say. Hopefully it's not too loud into the microphone. But this has become a very big hit on the internet apparently. It's a German song. It's basically about a Barbara who makes rhubarb pie. So yeah, it's quite funny. But it's very catchy. It just goes on about rhubarb pie and everything. I'm most likely to be in 3 seconds, but it doesn't count because you're not going to be in 1-9, in 2-0 and 2-1. The first century would have been 1 to 100. Second would have been 100 to 200. There's only 2 respectable German songs. Ich bin Schnappi and Erika. I've never heard of Erika. Does count? You're just being odd. No, you. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I was supposed to hang on. I was supposed to send that clip to my manager. She's got her son was addicted to Schnappi. Schnappi, das kleine Krokodil. And I was gonna send this to my manager and see if her son knows it or would really like it. I won't type it now. I was going to, but I won't type it now. And I'll send it afterwards. Oh man, I love the rain effect in this game though. It's so soothing. Right, where's my tent? I do like this game a lot. You have heard of Erika, have I? I even know Schnappi and I'm in France. Ich bin Schnappi, das kleine Krokodil. I don't know. I know 99 Luftballons. Ding da am Horizont. I don't know the rest of the words. 99.
Good morning, Sleepyhead. Restoring that region yesterday felt great. Maybe there was some more good to be done around here. Keep a lookout, will ya?
Yay, we made progress. We did a thing. And all of my seeds are grown. Yeah, she definitely should have, Jesus, these polyberries were a ton. Way a ton. Erika's like the German anthem in the period of 1939 to 1945 at least. That's like the time of the war, right? Oh, speaking of, I assume this will be fine to say on stream, but I was watching a clip of a German comedian about 1970s, and he does this comedic like skit where basically he says one word and then a German audience says another, so he'd go like Katze, mouse, like cat and mouse, and he goes Sieg, and the audience goes higher.
Would you look at that? My scanners weren't lying. There really is someone out here in this corner of the frontier.
Oh,
The name's
trading.
Dolores, but my friends call me Lola, and I'm your friendly neighborhood merchant. I'll add that dock of yours to my trading route. Catch me there if you need anything.
Bit random that would unlock now, but okay. Yeah, and the whole audience was like, because it was like drilled into them when they were kids. So the fact that it like, apparently he got in a lot of trouble for it. I've never heard of him. I've never heard of that. But I guess when you're like a kid and you grow up saying something, you're not just gonna like forget it, are you? It's gonna be like a muscle reflex. Yeah. I'm not surprised he got in trouble for it, to be fair. And that was the days before people got easily offended for anything. What is this thing then about a trading route? Prediction up. So I assume that means currently it's higher or lower, and it's predicted to be going higher or lower in the future. But hang on. I've not been doing very well, and I need to take some more ibuprofen because it's 9:30. I've been taking it religiously every 4 hours because I found out even if I'm feeling well, I'm actually not. Which is probably another reason I'm actually so like doing so well, because I don't even have back pain at the moment. I was saying to Enchal, like, oh, maybe I should just take painkillers all the time. Is this what it feels like to like feel healthy? And he was like, that's how addictions start. And I was like, fair point. So I'll just do it while I've got this this pain going on. But my concern is like, how do I know when like I'm not gonna be in pain anymore? Do I just like suffer? I suppose I'd know in the morning because I won't be taking any overnight. Right. Let me have a look, see. So there should be a way to feed animals now, I assume. Share a nibble, feed an animal for the first time. See. So we should still be able to build something. Merchant. Oh, red crystal. I haven't actually seen any of those. Ah, a small square blue flower bed. Yeah, I was saying to Enchal that Barbara's Rabarbara is like quite a tongue twister. He's like, oh no, I'd be able to say that so easily. No. Barbara's Rabarbara. Like, it gets tongue twistery very quickly. And basically, you know how German is language that when you got a word, you add words onto that one word to make a really long word to like mean one thing. Basically, that's what they do with Barbara's Rabarbara. They add like Barbara's Rabarbara Barbata or something like that, and it just goes very long towards the end. Oh, it's such a catchy tune though. My therapist advised me to replace the word problem with the word opportunity, so I can safely say I have a very severe drinking opportunity. I like that. I will now never say I never have problems at work anymore, I just have many opportunities. I like that. That sounds like a good thing to be saying and doing. There we go, fodder oven.
We can make good use of this.
Oops. I keep meaning to build and I keep dismounting. That's probably something that could do with being fixed. This construct has a chance to produce duplicates while crafting. Tasty treat? Do I do normal or do I do like special? Let's do special. We probably do with making some more plant oil. We'll do that. You can say, oh, the animation's so nice, but I can't actually see the fodder oven doing anything. Or does this one just... Oh, it's just in my inventory now? It is! Okay, where's my chickens? They were everywhere before. There we go. Alright, let's feed some chickens. I don't know if that's gonna make them like me. Can I feed them from the mech or do I have to get out? No. I'm about to feed a very tall chicken. Nice chest you got there. Can I feed you? I didn't need to hit them, I just needed to walk into them. Before he gave me the option. I swear, did it not? Do I have to find one of those animal nests, don't I? Also, my crotch has eyes. Okay, if I saw that coming towards me in the middle of the night, I think I would pee my pants just a little bit. That would be terrifying. I assume that's what the flashlight is as well. Is this one? I'd assume so. Ooh, okay, feed. The achievement.
It's stunning up close.
Ooh, okay, 1 out of 3 nests fed. So I have to find some more. If somebody angers me, he's gonna have so many opportunities. I like it. Oh, what else could it be? Where else could it be funny? So I assume I need to make 6 more. Ooh. Oh, he's got a little heart. So I assume he was just in the nest that I was feeding? But you love me! I see your hearts! That sounds kind of creepy, actually. Interesting, okay. So there's 2 more nests somewhere around here. Next achievement. Get an upgrade at the upgrade depot. I'm still not sure actually how to build the assembler. That's what it's going to be. So aluminium rod and plant oil. When I played, I had 1 shed with only oil press and 1 more for all the other stuff and a 3rd for assemblers. Ah, okay. Check your server for a sec. You're going to like it. I mean, at least I could see what their hands were trying to do. That's quite funny though. I love that you actually turn it into like actual AI art. Sadie, my crotch has eyes, did not realize you were on Big Mouth? Wait, what's Big Mouth? I don't know what that is. Right, 2 aluminium rods, which are in... So that should be everything we need to make an assembly. And then we should be able to make the aluminium...
Now this should make things easier.
It should, if you'll let me craft it without actually getting out again. Thank you! Okay. Aluminium frame, which is what we need, I'm pretty sure. Uh, 10, I guess? And then, upgrade depot. Oh, I can make a small cabin. A flagpole. Upgrade depot. Right, more aluminium rods and some stone. I don't know if I have the stone for this actually. I know, I'm over encumbered again. It's fine. When you done? I think I might just need some stone now. Yeah, okay. In that case, I'm gonna drop some of these frames off as well because I don't need them all. Go steep, get some rocks, and then you say aluminium mod. Look, you spell Oscard, okay? I meant general, not the paint chant. Oh, okay. What are the odds Discord added a poll system. Guess we don't need this anymore. That is quite funny, actually.
Since you arrived. Keep up the good work.
Also, there's actually... I forgot to plant my crops. That's okay. At least I won't have to water them today. But yeah, that's quite funny. What are the chances of that? I've got like plenty of polyberries. I'm gonna assume there's gonna be some crops elsewhere at some point. But I mean, it is only early access. For early access though, I am enjoying it. It's a good little game.
Fresh soil.
I think, how many achievements? Like 26 achievements? I've already got 4 in like, what, 3 hours of playing? I also removed the Twitch stats thing because I was like, I think that was working me up as well. Aluminium? How do you say it? Aluminium. Looks very polished for early access. It does, doesn't it? And I don't know if I can do it again. I was very impressed with this. Not doing it now, hang on. It did a thing before where I was like, no way, that's really cool. There, look at that! Like, it's not clipping, it actually looks like supported by the thing. And it's got voice acting. Like, it's such a small thing, but that makes me happy. I think it's because in most games, something like this... Okay, its butthole is funny though. But in most games, like, I feel like they just wouldn't bother. They'd either have both feet up or both feet down, you know what I mean? But his butthole is funny. Yeah, they don't know what they're doing. They do! Honestly, I have such high hopes for this game. It seems really pleasant so far. It's generally quite peaceful, I think. We had one attack by some errant seedlings falling out of the sky, which was very terrifying. I don't know if they would have damaged the crops. Luckily, I'm such a professional, you know, not one of them touched my crops. Big Mouth is a show on Netflix about the struggle of a group of 13-year-olds having grown up, and one of the kids in one episode of season 1. We continue through the show's 7 seasons and has a full-on what? No, I don't like that. It's very weird. Just a normal you, like saying butter. Aluminium? Butter. Aluminium. Aluminium. I think that might be a regional thing. Aluminium. I don't know, maybe it is just for me. I don't know. I would do devious things to them. So it is not a butthole. It looks like a butthole. Poland mentioned rah. What am I watching? It's a nice little game. It's like a Satisfactory, No Man's Sky. What was the third one we said? It's like a mishmash of a few little games. But hello, Senpai. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Aluminum. No, aluminum is the American way of saying it, where you just the I doesn't exist. Aluminum. What about anemone? Anemone. An anemone. I'll never forget that scene from Nemo. That's so funny. Right. We need to... Oh, okay, so there's treasures here as well. I actually haven't been all the way down here. Yeah, it's a newly released game. I think it came out on Tuesday. So yeah, I haven't played too much of it yet. I've been very excited to boot it up though. Upgrade of it. So I needed some stones. That's what we waited for morning for, isn't it? Adapter port for the tank feet. And advanced crop legs, including plant and harvester legs. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna see it as a butthole. It doesn't help that the other week I saw a car that literally had the exact same looking kind of butthole, which was just a tire under the trunk, but it just looks so funny. It was like we stopped behind at a traffic lights and I was like, Enchal, I think that car has a butthole. It looks so much like a butthole. The funny thing is, I think it's because I got quite a small car, it made it so much easier to see it. You just woke up. Oh yeah, it's gonna be quite early. Have you had daylight savings times? Daylight saving time in Australia yet? An enemy spotted? You're my enemy. Someone's in a good mood today. Anemone. Yeah, I was just saying, I just had to take some more painkillers because my body right now is murdering me. But because I've been taking painkillers, I feel... I don't even have back pain at the moment. I feel great. And I was saying to Angela, I should probably just take them every day, all day. And then he was like, that's how addictions start. And I was like, valid point. But like, even that spot on my back, like on the middle of my spine, I mean, it's sensitive when I touch it, but like it doesn't hurt, which is great. So yeah, I'm feeling great. I've had a rough couple of months and I'm feeling rejuvenated. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling alright for once. For the first time in a long time. I was building the freight depot. That's a big old thing right there. We'll build out. Oh, that's gonna bug me. Oh, it won't go parallel with the wall. Oh no. Snap mode. Rotate. Oh no, that displeases me greatly. No, don't do this to me. Okay, that's just gonna have to do. We can, which is exactly why I built it. Whenever now. Interact. Ooh, you picked up. I'm your enemy. No, no, you're not. We do, but my state doesn't. Oh, okay. So, oh, interesting. I think Penguin said his doesn't either. Speaking of that, I had a younger cousin that couldn't say banana. She'd say Bafana for 13 years and she just stopped now. She won't. Aww. Wants to go to become a doctor. Aww. You know, when me and my sister were younger, we'd say, in German, Christmas tree is Tannenbaum. But me and my sister would always say Tantenbaum. And Tante is aunt, so we were effectively saying aunt tree. And yeah, that became quite a bit of a joke, to be honest. Alright, throw him up. Let's go right now. I'm just saying I'd win. No evidence for it. But you can't beat me up, so. What's the worst surname for a general surgeon? Oh, we saw a That's right, we've got a guy on our finance team and his surname is Cashmore. How perfect is a surname like Cashmore for a finance person? It's so good. No, Oscar, shush. The point of painkiller is that when pain makes you non-functional, you can live again. Exactly. On... was it yesterday it started? I couldn't move. And like, now I feel great. I thought, the weird thing is, I thought I was doing okay, and it's like, it's amazing, because right now my body would literally have me crumpled on the floor. I'm great. And I literally forgot to take it, so I made a point today to take it like every 4 hours, so I'd be okay. I feel great for it. Someone's last name is Armstrong? Oh, that would be good for a wrestler, wouldn't it? Ooh, we get quite a few. Customization. Windshield. Ah, okay, I don't have any. Dr. Butcher. When I have head-shattering headache, I thank the god of medicine for painkillers. Yeah, I try to avoid like ibuprofen and paracetamol where I can, but I had no idea it was so good. Like to get rid of pain. Because with headaches, for example, I'd always try and just go to bed. And ooh, okay. Oh god. Carrot and rabbage. Oh, I love that. So that means there's quite a few crops still. Arts. Okay, we haven't seen any red crystals yet. Candy's hands are bisexual. Cashmore. I had a French teacher named Guime, which means quotation marks. I probably butchered the pronunciation, I'm sorry. That's funny though. Another bad joke. When is it legal for a 4-year-old to drive? When they're born on the 29th of February. I kind of like that. Sadly, that one was easy. I like that one. That was good though. Okay, it looks like. Oh wait, no. I think I might have these on me actually. Look. Ooh, and automatically hit up to 9 mounds. Ooh, I might need to make some more plant oil. Yeah, some of these things I haven't seen yet, so I don't know if we're actually going to be able to make much. Assume if I get in, it'll dismount. Oh. Never mind, I just jump off. True, I'm waking up slowly. Ah, you know, I was thinking what would be fun is for every stream I do is like learning a new word in a few languages. Because like, I keep saying I want to learn like French, like Mandarin and Japanese and like Korean. I was thinking, oh, if I could do like one word per stream, so I would like find the word tree and like all of those languages, and then I'd be like, oh look, there's a baum or something like that. I thought that'd be quite fun because then at every stream I learn one word. But I don't know how realistic that is. I don't expect to get anything right. Multi-target is an amazing upgrade. You never miss and bounce a seed shell. Honestly, that's great for like a first time upgrade for that thing. I might have to look at getting it. I think for now though, because yeah, I started to stream a bit late because my everything just broke. So I think I'm actually gonna wrap stream up.
Good night's rest.
Yeah.
The decorating you did yesterday really lit up.
No, never mind.
It's really
Noxious
beginning
bubbles.
to feel like a home.
What does that mean?
We've got trouble. Better check the crops.
Noxious bubbles? Oh! Irrigation hose! You can't do this to me. Ah, I assume this is what you meant when you said you always want like a full water tank. For a situation like this. What are you doing? Oh god. Do I have to like suck them up after? They keep reappearing. It's always the way streams work, or like any sort of content. You're like, I'm gonna wrap it up here, and the game goes like, nope, I don't think so. Do this one last thing to show off the game, just like a little bit more. Okay, I did it. Are you happy now? We did event number 2. I wonder how many events you get. It's always the way. Best tree is when you have tree fitty. But you will want the mech harvest tool upgrade first. Get the water gun and they will destroy your crops. Oh, so the seeds actually don't. Yeah, why have I got this here? Ah, I assume one actually landed on the ground. Oh my god, there's a bunch of them? Did I miss that many? I'm running out of water. I've run out of water. I have no water left. I think I'm gonna disgusting. I can't do the accent. I think I'm gonna leave it here. I don't think I've got anyone to raid, so if anyone has like any suggestions that's relatively like family friendly, aka not swearing like every 2 words, feel free to point us in the direction. Otherwise I'm just gonna wrap it up here. To be honest, I mean I have to go to bed anyway, so I mean I'm trying to stay up a little bit later, but it doesn't always quite work out that way. Missed a few, lucky. Yeah, I focus around my crops because they're like the most important bit. And I save my crops, so I'll take it. It means that, you know, I'm doing something right with my life. I'm saving the crops from being destroyed. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here then. Thank you guys for hanging out as always. I appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the game. I'm really enjoying it. I saw the reviews were like 70-80% positive and I was like, it's gonna be worth it, and it's definitely worth it. Random Stardew raid, 100%. If they don't like I said, swear every other second, then more than happy to have a look at some Stardew. Seems super fun, to be honest. Might get. Aww. If you do, let me know, because then I can feel good about myself that I shared another game that someone wanted to buy partly because of me. It's on my wish list now. Aww. You guys are making me very happy. No, thank you. I love being able to like show games to people. Ready to Tina. Alright, let's have a look. See, it's not a huge streamer, right? Because I don't like raiding like. Okay, 50. It's kind of big. We'll go with it. Okay, ready to Tina. Alrighty. Thank you, Senpai, for pointing us in the direction. Before I forget, I'm gonna put my my raid message in because I keep forgetting. Yeah, thank you everyone as always for hanging out. I really appreciate it, and I'm glad that I managed to showcase the game to some of you that seem very into it. So that makes me happy. I will be streaming it again on the Saturday because it's Thursday today, so not Thursday. Won't get it because I don't want to make you feel good. Oh, you're so mean. Time to hit the bed. Good night, everybody. Good night, Barbatu. Thank you for popping in. Thank you, everyone, for popping in. And congrats, Oscar, on finishing Littlewood. That is definitely Pog. Yeah, I will see you guys hopefully on Saturday. Have a good end to the week, and hopefully see you soon. Thank you as always for hanging out. You guys are awesome. And I'm going to stop before I rant too long. So, good night.